my friends, to another nature hike. We are here at Tyler State Park, and we're pretty much going to be picking up where we left off the last time, which is right over here. What I did last time was I took you guys up the trail right along this section right here. I'll definitely, when I'm done here, throw a link to that previous stream in the description below for y'all in case you're interested. Last time we went that way, and it was a nice peaceful walk, just the way I like it. We came from right down here, but this time we're going to be on the other side of this here bridge, and we are going to go that way because the trail actually continues right down along here. So we're going to be heading in that direction in just a little bit. So, get the backpack loaded back up. I got the backpack loaded back up. Take this off and put that back on in just a moment. It's a bit of a walk up here, so I took a few minutes of a water break before doing anything else. Because this is gonna be a fun trail. Did a little warm-up walk earlier off camera, just because I felt like it. All right. I actually got the 1/2 bottle of water you see me drinking. I got another full bottle, and I poured half of this into my third reusable bottle. So definitely got more water this time. I'm a little better prepared. Just waiting for a few people to join us. Although regardless, I'm just going to start because people can always watch this later. No big deal. All right. We're about ready to get started. Lovely glare from the sun. I'll stick that in my pocket for now. I'll get on to something later. All right, well, let's get started. All right, we're gonna walk this way and see what we can find. What was that? Probably just rock falling. Nothing overly interesting. I'm just gonna give you guys a nice look around here. Oh, I love this place. Right up ahead. So much more nature right now. There's a little bird right there. So I can try to zoom you guys in a little bit carefully this time so I don't mess with anyone's eyes. I know. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to spook the little guy. There's also right over here, there's a lovely robin. And zoom us back out. Make sure we're completely zoomed out. Sorry if that messed with anyone's eyes. Nothing like a pair of little birds washing themselves in the water. Oh, there's some people coming down the trail. All right, we're gonna walk over here a second. Let them pass. Hope I don't make nobody scream while I'm doing this. Don't want to spook anyone, so I don't want anyone else in the video. So we're gonna take a look around here real quick. Nothing overly interesting, just some ferns. Make a nice place to take a water break. I'll have to keep this in mind. Oh, we've got our first person joining us. Welcome. Yeah, I'm going to be on the move in just a moment. Somebody right over a couple 100 feet away from me, so I don't want them in the video. I want to keep them out of the video. If you just stay with me for just a few minutes, we'll be starting to explore. Of course, they went back the way they came. That's the direction I want to go. All right. See where they went. I'm gonna try my best to keep people out of this stream as best I can. Unfortunately, it seems they went back the way they came, which kind of sucks because that's the direction we're walking. All right. So this is gonna be a little trickier than I anticipated. Yeah, we're gonna basically run parallel with this stream. And there's a trail over here that we explored last time. Like I said, I will throw a link to that stream in the description when we're done here. I should have done that before I started, but that's my own fault. All right, so let's see where this goes. It's not as defined a trail as the last one. I'm trying to keep the camera a little low because there's a couple ahead of me and I want to keep them out of the video. Oh, I definitely just went off trail. Oh well. No big deal. Now right up there, you can see the other trail that runs kind of parallel to this one. We are gonna go this way though. And I have no clue where this leads because I've actually never gone this way before. So we're gonna go this way. Oh good, that couple's going a different direction. All right. Oh, here we are. A little bit of signage going on. Boathouse, 0.26 miles. Back the way we came. There's another nature trail, people going that way. Part 2 Boobs. This here is the Cooper Trail. Love the little additions. That's funny. Well, there's someone coming this way, so we're gonna go straight. See where this leads. Oh, look at that. Got some squirrels wandering around. So far, all I've seen are birds, squirrels, and a toad. There he is, right there. There's one. The other one is hiding out right in here. So we're gonna try to keep our distance. Give the little guy a nice wide berth. Whoa. Oh, that's never good. I almost stepped in horse poop. Lovely. I have to take a little break and check my shoes. Make sure I didn't completely step in it. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera. I think we're all right. All right, let's keep moving. Some people have already been here, and they've left their mark. Huh. Interesting. We'll go this way. Don't see anybody up here, so that's fine with me. What's over here? Let's walk out here real quick. Paved walking trail of some form. Nice, lovely view of a field. Whoops, sorry. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of that. What I was trying to do. See if I can take a picture. Evidently, I can't. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Well, there's too many people along here. We're going to go down here and go back the way we came. Yeah, let's go in this way. Looks like a good spot to take a water break if I choose to take one on this route. We're going to go this way. Right. Oh, 2 people left. Well, that's not surprising, seeing as I accidentally interrupted the live stream. Good-sized tree came down right over here. I see nobody's joining us right now. That's okay. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm running parallel with a paved trail right now. I just don't feel like walking on the paved trail. It's right over here, outside these trees. There's a little glimpse of it. Oh, you left. We are on, right now, the Cooper Trail in Tyler State Park. So, we'll keep going right along here. See if we can find anything interesting. Go over here real quick. Oh. Yes, I just went a little bit off. Well, I think I went off trail actually, but that's alright. trail's right over here to my left. Carefully. Huh, I found another trail. We're gonna break off the Cooper Trail. At least it's part of the Cooper Trail. We're back at the creek, a little further up than before. Some interesting graffiti. Get off my... Don't know what any of that means, but something else right over here. Oh, that's interesting. Go a little further down here before we double back. Oh, I went in a full circle. Cool. It's good to know. Yep, we're going to be at the intersection of two trails here. Guessing blue is Cooper, yellow is the nature trail. Speaking of nature, I don't know how well you can see that little bird hanging out over there. Seems like a good enough place to take a water break. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we are going to take a little water break because we've made some good progress. And yeah, I know no. And since no one's watching anyway, that's okay. We're going to settle right here. Take a quick water break. Catch my breath. And if someone's coming, I'll just move out of the way. No big deal. Made good progress, though. I'm happy with that. Got some energy for the walk, too. Eat one. I got 3 of these. These meat sticks, they're honey barbecue smoked meat stick. Some protein in my system before we keep going. All right. I think that's a long enough break. I'm probably capable of eating and walking. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. To keep you guys on the stick for now. Oh, I made a little too much noise. Oh, there'll be more nature. Can never go wrong with a view like this, though, through the trees. The creek we were looking at before. Let's keep on moving. Is that weird graffiti again? Another mark down there. This is an interesting one. Seen a lot of that red symbol. That's the third one I've seen today. Third one on this trail. Make that the fourth. So there's one right over here too. And there's more. We're back on the nature trail. Got some graffiti going on right here too. Yeah, I guess the Cooper Trail breaks off somewhere up there. We're back on the nature trail again. These red marks are all over the place. Right here too. All right, let's keep on moving. Evidently, these trails run parallel, Cooper and nature. Cool. Did not know that. Oh, finally seen some animal. One robin right there. The second one went over here somewhere. Right over there. I don't know how well you can see it. Oh, here's the Cooper Trail. Right over there. But we are going to go this way. Someone's coming. All right, we're just going to keep on moving. Oh, we're parallel with that paved. There's a paved trail to our left. To the left, so people are going to be along there mostly. We're going to stay away from them though. Keep the camera angled a little better this way. Oh, they're on the floor. Yep. Horses have been along here. My camera away from the people. Lovely view right there. Actually, I'll do you one a little bit better. Here we go. Right down here is the creek we're walking alongside of. Very cool. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Okay. And we are back on the Cooper Trail. Straight. Trail gets a little narrower. Trail's a little wider over here. That often means more people. And then right over here is a paved trail. We're gonna stay away from it. Let's do it this way. See where this takes us. Just kind of meanders. Oh, this is a horse trail. More deuce right down there. Alright. Not entirely sure how I feel about walking along a horse trail. Hey, you know what? We'll just go and explore. We're gonna go this way. These two trails run parallel to each other. So we're just gonna keep on going. Yep. We're gonna stay away from there because that's where the horse trail goes. We're gonna just carefully pick our way along here. Hopefully not run into any horses or people in that thought. Excuse me. Nice dry creek bed. All right. What's over here? More of that paved road. Yeah, we are on a horse trail. All right, we're gonna go back the way we came. So some people had their fun. Gotta love that. I'm gonna work my way back over there. Yeah. I know no one's watching right now. I honestly don't care that much about that. Oh, what's that? Besides another pile of horse poop that we will avoid. We're gonna go down, take a little side trail. Go down here. There's a Lovely robin. Nice pile of rocks. Gonna guess a burial of some form. So we're gonna leave that alone. And guess what, my friends? We are back on the nature trail again. We're gonna go that way eventually. All right, so we circled ourselves back onto the nature trail. Nice trail, though. Look at this. Walk along these rocks real quick. See where this takes us. Wow. That's more like it. Oh. Nice. Very nice. Oh, what's that? Hello. There's a deer right over here. We are looking at each other right now as we speak. Not going to try to get any closer. Just going to crouch right here and just observe quietly. I don't know how well you saw that on film or if that even got picked up. That was the first deer I've seen on this hike. There might be some more over there too. Alright. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna go back this way yet. We're gonna go over here. See where this takes us. Climb these rocks. Nice to know we got some some nice wildlife. And we are going to give this nice big pile of poo a nice wide berth. That might not have been horse poo right there. Oh. There's a spider hanging out on my stick. Go. Let's go this way. There's another trail right over here. We're going to go this way this time. Kind of glad we're walking over here. There's a lot fewer people. There's more chance at seeing some other wildlife. Oh wow. Check this out right over here. That tree's about to go down. At least already starting to. Looks like it's being held back by this big tree right here. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, I think we're definitely back on the horse trail, but you know what? I'll live with that. Yep, definitely a horse trail. All right. Here's the top of that creek that we've been running parallel with. Nice water bug right over there. Don't know how well anyone can see it. Let's cross over. Ooh. Very carefully, we're going to get across. Ooh. Hey there, welcome. I see someone's finally joined us. I'm about halfway across here, across this little creek, little stream. Oh, you left? Okay. Pity. I made it across. A muddy horse trail. I think. Ah, crap, here come the horses. Alright, you know what? We're changing direction. Let's see where these horses want to go first. Oh, they're going that way. Guess what? We're going back across. Oh wait, never mind. They're changing direction. I'm going to be bold and walk along here. Oh, well, we're out of the woods. For now. We're going to keep right on moving. Glimpsed some horses just now. But we're not going that way. I'm going to go right along here. Hopefully I don't run into any more horses. Watch, that probably changed direction and went behind me. Alright. Creek is right that way. So we are going to walk right along here. So I really don't want to see horses. I want to see deer. Trail's widening out some, which is nice, as we walk up to a paved trail. Oh, joy to the world. Now I know why. We are back along this one house again that we saw in the last stream. We glimpsed. Someone definitely lives there. Yeah, there's an address right there, so we are definitely going to avoid that. And there's a person. So we're going to turn the camera this way. All right, my friends. We're on a nice, quiet path on a bridge now. Seems like as good a place as any to take a water break. As soon as this person passes, we're going to duck back into the woods. Got a lot closer to that horse trail than I really wanted to. All right. was very productive. Look at this. We're back the way we came. Pretty much just went full circle. There's some people coming, so we're going to go down here and get ready to end today's adventure. So I got just the spot for where we can end. We'll walk along here. Oh wow. Look up ahead. Blue jay, I think. Stay nice and quiet so I can get you guys closer. Oh no, that's not a blue jay. That's probably just a robin. See if I can go up around. Hello there. Regardless of what kind of bird that is, it's a beautiful bird. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, I know where we are this time. Oh, looks like someone punched through the tree. Oh, take advantage of this. There we go. Yep, we are now on the other side of that creek that we were running parallel with. Some people walking around up there. Pretty much running parallel to where we were on the last stream. On our last exploration. And if what I said there is accurate, the bridge should be coming up very soon. Squirrel running right across the wood, across the fallen tree. Another one right here. All right. Another peaceful creek. A few fish swimming in there. I don't know how well they show up on camera though, sadly. Another robin. Actually, maybe not a robin. I don't know. Hi there, welcome. And you're leaving again. Alright, cool. That's whatever. Alright. We'll go this way. Shit. Well, there had been some deer right there. He just suddenly booked. Creature scared the crap out of me just now. I didn't even notice them. Alright, well, they're running in that direction. We're gonna go this way. I want to give them a wide berth. Maybe I'll see them when I show you the one spot that I always like. Give you all another nice view of the creek. And there's people coming. Oh, always, never fails. Alright, so what we're gonna do, show you that right there, another pile of rocks. Swing along here. And we are gonna go over here real quick. Step down here and wait for these people to pass. Alright, now that they're evidently passed, we're going to go this way. Those deer are nearby. They didn't go far. Hi there, welcome to the channel. I am Slenderman 2024, and we are just exploring Tyler Park. Oh, he left again. Oh well, no big deal. This type of live stream is not overly popular, but that's okay. And just right ahead of us, right over these trees, is that bridge. That is where we're going to stop for a water break. And so I can catch my breath. A lot warmer today than it had been before. All right. Boathouse is that way. That paved trail is called Number One Lane. Oh, look. Actually, something interesting to show you. There's a little ladybug. I mean, not ladybug, little lightning bug hanging out right over here. All right, so we're gonna walk over here, take a quick water break. All right, my friends. So, not as many people joined me this time, but that's okay. People can watch this afterwards. It's just as good a time to take a break. Then I'll take you to where I want to conclude the podcast. So where I'm going to conclude this particular live stream. I just need a quick water break before we do that, though. Pretty much went full circle today. Actually worked up a little bit of a sweat today, too. Happy with that. Stuff my trash in there, too. All right. Let's keep on moving to where I want to end this broadcast. Just as well. Someone's up on the higher trail. Oh, look, another spider. Get off me. A robin right down there. All right. Yes. Gotta stay away from people as best I can. But now it's starting to get a little more, pick up a little bit. So we're just gonna make our way back. And then go up and, like I said, I know a good spot where I want to cut this broadcast off. Definitely a nice day to go hiking. Some honeysuckle right here. Whoa, that squirrel is real close. Walk a little more quietly, see if we can find those deer again. Here we are. That leads down to the main section of the park. But the place I want to conclude is right up here. We visited here last time, the first time I explored, and I just thought this would make a great place to visit. Again, this place is worth it. All right. Welcome to those who are joining me. And goodbye. Ooh. Tricky trail. Oh. 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 All right. Oh, look right here. Blue jay feather. It's always cool. All right. We're going to go this way and break off the trail a little bit. So I do not really want to go underneath there with a backpack full of water. So we're going to go up and around. All right. That's really good. Ooh, that wasn't bad. All right, well, I'll spin around, head up this direction. Didn't notice these before. Another one over here. Third one back there. Interesting. Another squirrel on the move. All right, here we are. All right, my friends. Over there we got that big field we saw earlier. But what I really want to show you is right over here. Look at this view. This is what made exploring this trail park so much fun. I'll walk right over here, get you guys a lovely, awesome view of this. Very good. Just take that in for a few minutes. Alright, my friends, that's going to do it for now. I'm going to cut off the live stream right up here. We are above Neshaminy Creek. And there's another trail that leads back that way. Maybe we'll explore that another time. Until then, though, I will see you all next time.